Here, the Social Welfare Department, WCD department had made a notification. When it came to the notice, sir, that also has been stopped. And sir,
personnel, except the classes that are struck down by us, we
Sir.
don't intend to in any way stall any recruitment process, except to the extent indicated in our orders. You are the highest, first executive of the state.
sir,
Expected that at least you will communicate. You appears you state that you have communicated, but your subordinates are not following the orders. Now we are saddened by the whole thing. That's all we can say. And this is a painful work for us in the sense that to call you in contempt, we would have loved to see you on any other occasion, but to call you on a contempt proceeding is extremely painful and embarrassing for us as well. So our only request is please follow the orders of the High Court and the mandate of the Constitution. It's all that we expect of you. Unfortunately, Mr. Mukherjee appears and gives undertakings, repeated undertakings that he is following the orders, but then it appears that the state is not supporting Mr. Mukherjee's submissions. This is what we find very sad, Mr. Pant.
sir, I take note of your observation, sir. I will comply with this in letter and spirit. There was a mistake, sir, and I agree, and we will ensure that this is not repeated. We will take.
Application which has been handed over to us, which it is of 27 September 2024, by which you have informed all the departments. Thereafter, the advertisement was published on January 2025, even after your communication. Even
Sir,
after it has
sir.
been highlighted, the cooperation department secretary, principal secretary has been intimated. Still, he is not in a mood to comply.
Please take steps against these people. If they don't follow your directives, Mr. Pant, who else will they follow?
Sir, I'll ensure that. So I understand there is an interpretation issue or mistake on their part, sir. I'll take care of this and will certainly comply with the orders of the Honorable Court, sir. There will be no deviations.
We expect you to take some measures against these persons, at least call for an explanation as to why they have not followed your directions.
Sir.
Kindly do that so that there is some check and balance, there is some order maintained in the state with regard to following the Constitution. Beyond this, what else can we tell you, Mr. Pant? You're a seasoned bureaucrat. You know the law, you know the Constitution. If this is the state of affairs, we are appalled. It's all we can say, Mr. Pant.
Sir, I take full note of your observations, sir, and I assure you, sir, and I assure you that this will not be repeated, sir. We'll take note of it, sir. Thank you, sir.
So far the communication handed up to your losses, we are not aware of it because we are
giving it to you. We are giving it to you. You have recorded that. Mr. Pant is here.
He has assured the court that there have been some miscommunication or misinterpretation or whatever at the lower level they are doing, and this man has to take the flak for it. But eventually he has to take responsibility.
One thing I must say to your lordship.
He has to call for explanations from the.
One thing I must say with your lordship, this is my submissions, as I've understood the submissions of Mr. Pant also. This is an impression sought to be created that because of this judgment, the entire recruitment process have been stalled.
That we have explained.
That's your lordships.
Now, explained to Mr. Pant, we are not stalling any recruitment.
No, that's true. But his submissions also to that extent before your lordships.
No, we have indicated in our order.
The last order, your lordships.
That has been communicated to
that have been. Now, your lordships.